Amy Gutierrez. You may know me better as Amy G. I cover the San Francisco Giants. I'm the in-game reporter for Comcast SportsNet, covering those boys in orange and black. But I do try really hard, Miss Monica, to get in a workout whenever I can. And I am an Active Sports Club member up in Petaluma, and we're actually at Active Sports Club Union Square today because we're going to go cover a game later. And we wanted to introduce the newest training program that Active Sports Club is introducing. It's called The Zone, and Miss Monica is a personal trainer extraordinaire, and she's going to take me through The Zone. Tell us first, though, a little bit, what is The Zone?
So The Zone is our newest small group training class, and it focuses on high-intensity interval training using more functional-based exercises, and we're also using My Zone heart rate technology. So it's going to be really exciting. It's going to be a lot of fun, hard work, but it'll show you results right away.
And we can actually see heart rate results happening right now. Monica is more nervous than me. All right, well, let's start with the first exercise.
Great, we'll go ahead and get started.
Okay, so we're going to start with the TRX, and I have a lot of concerns with this contraption. It scares the heck out of me. I shouldn't. It shouldn't, no. But it does. And maybe you're like me. At home, when you come into the gym, you see this hanging from the wall, and you're like, I don't know how to use it. When I do try to use it, I look kind of silly.
Now the TRX is great because it uses the entire body, and yes, we do have to balance quite a bit. So you'll end up growing those little stabilizer muscles, you'll strengthen them, and so this will eventually become much easier, but great workout. Okay, so we're going to start with the shoulder blades down your back. Your chest will stay up so that your body's nice and straight. So when you go ahead and squat down, perfect position with the feet. You want to be about shoulder width apart, maybe slightly wider is fine. When you squat down, the weight's going to stay back onto your heels. As you come back up, press with the heels, squeezing the glutes, and then we're going to go into a row. So you're going to go ahead and draw those elbows back behind you, pinching the shoulder blades, and then nice and controlled coming back.
Okay, not so bad. Not so scary. Monica, break it down. What am I doing here? It is heavy. We're going to go through this one pretty quick. This is no joke. This thing is heavy.
It's a 45-pound bar. So, all right, landmines. What we're going to do here is we're going to do a lunge into an overhead press. And we're going to go ahead and start with one arm. So, whichever arm is holding onto the bar, and you want the bar to end up being right in front of your shoulder. You're going to go ahead and lunge down. Abs are going to be super tight. As you come back up, pressing forward. Now, abs are going to stay tight. When she lunges down, go ahead and come down. The weight is still going to stay back on her heel during the lunge. Pressing up, and she's exhaling as she comes up with the bar.
Forgot about that. That's important to breathe.
Breathing is always important.
Okay.
And then if this starts to get too much, since it is a pretty heavy bar, we can go ahead and switch to both hands on the bar. So she's going to still lunge down and press up. Go ahead and lunge down again. Now watch that you don't end up leaning back too much. Go ahead and stick the butt out just a little bit. One more, we're going to go ahead and lunge down. Exhale, pressing up. And that's a lunge to press.
And then gently.
Gently bring it back down, squatting.
That's a good one. That's just a good workout all through.
It's tough.
All right, battle ropes. One of my favorites because you get to slam things and get a lot of aggression out. All right, so we're alternating.
Good.
And then I'm going to go into a lunge.
Right into a reverse lunge. And coming back up. And then she's going to switch the legs. So arms are moving nice and tight. You should start to feel this not only in your shoulders, but also in your back. And then since we're doing the lunge, she's going to feel it in her legs.
I feel it everywhere. That's a good one.
It's a tough one, yeah.
It actually adds a lot. The kettlebell.
Kettlebell.
Yeah, we all know what these are. And they don't ring, so you're just going to be lifting them and they're going to be heavy. And I got to dig deep into my basketball background for this. What are we starting with now?
So we're going to start with what's called a figure 8. So for this one, she's going to start down in a squat position. And let's actually bring the feet in just a little bit closer. Good. So in this position, she's going to keep her chest up and her back is going to be nice and flat. And she's going to go ahead and make a figure 8. So outside, inside. Good, and just threading it through. So she's going to stay nice and low with her legs, and so we're really challenging the legs today. From here, we're going to go ahead and switch into an alternating arm swing. So she's going to start in a little bit of a squat, and then she's going to thrust her hips forward to raise the weight up. At the top, she's going to be switching hands and exhaling as the weight comes up. Same thing, abs are still going to stay tight here, and most of the work is coming from the lower body, driving through those heels, and abs staying nice and tight. Good, perfect.
Okay, so I want to show you something really cool. If you sign up for my zone with Active Sports Club, you're going to get a heart rate monitor, and you can watch your heart rate go up and down throughout your workout. I'm a little bit out of breath right now. I'm at 85%. What's going on? And so you actually get to immediately see the effect of this program.
Yeah.
And know that you're burning calories. It's going to help here and eventually help on the scale.
Exactly.
Okay,
it even shows you on the screen how many calories you've burned. And what's great is that you don't have to think about the calculation for what your heart rate needs to be at. It's all color coded. So you just look up at the screen. Oh boy, okay, you look up at the screen and you see that bright color, you know what zone you're in. So this is personalized for you. And so as far as the colors go, generally you want to be in the green to yellow color for more moderate exercises, and then during your high intensity intervals, really power exercises, you're going to be more yellow to red, and then we're going to come back down to green to blue when you're starting to rest. It's going to be active rest, but when you're resting.
This is maybe the best part of the day because you can sit down. Feeling really good right now. All right, if you sign up for the Zone small group training classes, one of the coolest things is that you're going to get to do partner work. And that always is way more fun for me when I have somebody else that's I'm being responsible to and accountable for. It really motivates me personally to do some partner work. So what are we doing with this bad boy?
All right, so we are going to go ahead and get into a crunch position. So we are going to face towards each other. Okay. And we're just going to lean slightly back so that our abs are engaged here. We're going to grab the ball. And we're going to do a chest pass, and we're going to just pass back and forth. So from here, I'm keeping it at the middle of my chest, and I'm going to exhale and toss. She's going to do the same thing. And that's that. Yeah, so that's one of the fun exercises that we can do in the zone.
Okay, so we finished the workout, and I can honestly say I don't recommend anything that I don't try myself. And so now that I've done it, the Zone small group training program here at Active Sports Club, I give it 2 thumbs up. I felt like my whole body got a workout. We hit every zone on your body in the zone. You got it? The zone. If somebody wants to try this, what do they need to do?
So you go to activesportsclub.com to learn more and to schedule a demo. Come try it for yourself, and I hope to see you here in the club.
Good stuff, guys. I'm going to go cover the Giants game. Thanks, Monica.
You're welcome. Thank you. Amy, what's your take on that one?
I'm digging it. I'm digging it, and that she didn't hit me in the face with it. I think that's really nice partner work. Thank you. Well done.